Hey y'all, and welcome back to another spiritual talk. Woo! It's been a while since I've done a spiritual talk in a car, but now I'm in another one. This is how she looks. Yep, this my new baby. Get into the hair of her. This a wig. This the type you can. There you go. This is the hair. I might insert a picture of the hair. I got it from Eunice, of course. You know I love Eunice. Eunice down. To the purpose of this video. Um, I kind of want to talk about what is it? Year of nurture. I feel like 2025 was a year of nurture for me. Um and I remember it might have been in April when I really did say it was going to be a year of self-love for me. And I meant that. Whatever I say, I mean it. I don't be just talking just to talk. I mean what I say. Starting to see that I got to really start putting myself first. And I did that in April when I said that. Next thing you know, in June, I got my apartment. I have always been able to nurture people. I have always had nurturing energy. I've always had it. As I've always been the one that people ask for advice. I've always been the type of person that people vent to about things, ask for, guidance on things they need. Because people always know that I'm going to give them the right answer. And at times, the lesson I had to learn when it comes to advice, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. Nobody doing things that I know can be prevented if somebody would have said something. I think that's why I like being around older women because they'll tell me, some of the things they went through. And I know that I'm very wise for my age because I listen to what a person is telling me. If they don't live through it, best believe I'm going to listen to them. I said, but you know how people be like, nah, you don't know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. Okay. I said, but I have told this to someone. I said, life is the greatest teacher. They say, dang, I should have just listened. All you have to do is listen. I said, sometimes criticism is not all bad. Sometimes it's such thing as constructive criticism. Not everybody is out to get you. I promise you that. That actually want the best for you, who actually want you to succeed and win. And I kind of think of like my North Node. My North Node is in Cancer, and my South Node is Capricorn. And I could tell I was a workaholic, tire myself out, just working, not nurturing myself, giving to everybody, always saying yes. And I start to notice that's not the energy I want to be in. I don't want to be in that energy. People to nurture me. I've always been the teacher. But yeah, I really do feel that way. I feel like it was time for just really say, hey, I got to put myself first. I got to pour into my cup. That way I'll be able to pour it to everybody else's cup. I got to pour into mine first. That way when I am full, I can overflow. Get ready for overflow. Yeah. Yeah, like this year was a year that I accomplished a lot of things. And I'm proud of myself for that. Um, I went to homecoming for the first time. Too, like I'm more in my Cancer energy. Cancers are nurturing people. Cancer are meant to be nurturers because they listen to me. My little niece, she's a Cancer, and it's like every time she come around, she is such a light. I said she is nothing but 5 months old, but that girl, she got so much fire energy in her, and she put me in more of my nurturing energy because my North Node in Cancer, and she's so chunky and juicy. And she could sit up by herself now. Like that girl is a boss baby. And every time I call her boss baby, she starts smiling like she know what I'm talking about. I say, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? That he has matured my little brother. She's matured him. And I love that little girl. I love her. Like I started to put God in the forefront of everything that I did. Um, I really was in a surrendering season. I feel like I'm trying to take control of things. I pray and I be like, okay, I'm gonna take my hands off of it. And I've been doing good. Like I'm proud of myself. Like I have changed so much. I have changed tremendously. I really have. And I'm excited for the woman that I'm becoming and the woman that I'm going to be. Next year, you really do what makes you happy. I pray that 2026 you be the year that you say, I'm done going through the same cycles. Oh, but turn 25. So, my frontal lobe is like developing. That psychology book. That psychology book flicked some in my brain and I just been chilling ever since. I be like, why did I do that? And that's the title of the book. Why did I do that? Why do I keep doing that? And I was thinking in my head, I said, why did I do that? And I started noticing, I started analyzing the habits that I was putting myself through. And now I'm just like, now I see how I kept putting myself through it. Now I'm not finna do it again. I just want to say this as well. Make the hard decisions early. No matter what, just make the decision. You'll always be glad that you made it. Things are going good for you. Don't say nothing. Move in silence. The Bible verse of this year for me is Exodus 14:14. Too. I might still put it up there. 2026 be a very bountiful, abundant. I'll say goodbye, and I hope to see y'all in such new energy in 2026. Bye, and love y'all. Happy New Year.